What we're going to talk about today is a true unfair marketing advantage. And you say, well, hold on a second, Jason. I've been following all these feel-good, goody-goody gurus, and they say we want to have an abundance mindset. Well, that's them, not me. Okay, if I want to make money online, I want to stack the deck in my favor, I want to have advantages that no other marketer has. I don't want it to be fair. Okay, I don't have this abundance mindset in the traditional sense. I want to win. Okay, I want to be able to offer things to customers nobody else can offer, because then what happens? They come to me and spend money with me instead of somebody else, right? That's what I want to empower you to be able to do. What are the challenges? The biggest challenge that we all wrestle with, whether we realize it or not, in internet marketing is this: the concept of easy versus hard enough, all right? Now, wouldn't we like it all to be really easy? Easy is fantastic if it helps us achieve our goals. The good thing about easy is it's lazy. You don't have to try that hard. And almost everybody here can do what's easy. I think all of the people on this call can do easy. So it's very obtainable, and from a personal standpoint, I'd rather work less hard than more hard, okay? So that's easy. What about hard? Hard has the value attached to it. Because most people can't do it, the few who can do it get the lion's share of the benefits. The problem is most people on this call are not qualified, are not experienced, are not able to do the hard. Either it's a mental thing, a physical thing, a flaw in the strategy, what have you. By and large, most people can't do hard. What about hard enough? Hard enough is great because it keeps 99% of the competition out. I like just hard enough because I can spend 20% of the effort if I know what to focus on and get 80% of the results. Hard enough is where you want to aim with whatever you are attempting to do online to meet whatever financial goal you have set for yourself, okay? Hard enough means this: the tiny little extras that make the big differences. You don't have to be the best in the world. You just got to be 1% better than everybody else, okay? That's the concept of hard enough. My plea to you is I urge you to live your life just hard enough. We do that 1 or 2 little % extra, and we get the 90–95% additional income that everybody else misses out on. The people that are working too hard are taking too long, so we beat them. The people that are working too easy, they're not offering the things that we're offering, so we beat them. Hard enough is what we need to focus on. We must focus on if we want to be successful in online businesses. So what are some examples of some hard enough skills? Selling is a great skill. To be just good enough, to work just hard enough at it, so you're 1 or 2% better than everybody else. Now here's the downside of selling. It's uncomfortable at first, at least. Nobody ever truly gets comfortable selling something. You tolerate it, okay? There's a social stigma attached to selling. When you think selling, you typically think the used car salesman, right? In an ideal world, it'd be fantastic if we could put selling beneath us and never have to mess around with it, play it, do it, learn it, experience, and all that kind of good stuff, right? But in the real world, I have discovered if you learn just enough, you don't have to be a fantastic, amazing, wonderful, one-of-a-kind salesperson. If you learn just enough to be 1% better than everybody else in your market, in your niche, in your field, and when you're what have you, guess what? It's a valuable skill that will last you only for the rest of your life. What's another hard enough skill? Email marketing, okay? Dr. Ben is probably the most vocal opponent I have ever met when it comes to the whole Teespring Facebook model. Maybe overboard even a little bit. I don't know, but it's funny because I see him rip on this model, and I agree with him because people that are doing this are not built lists. And you say, well, Jason, I don't want to build an email list because how do I get them on the list? That's hard. How do I keep them on the list? That's hard, okay? How do I make money without making them mad? That's hard, okay? So what's the approach? What if we got just good enough at email marketing so we could do all those things, do it just 1% better than what everybody else is trying? Guess what? We get all the benefits, and we do so with the least amount of effort. So if you learn just enough with email marketing, guess what? It's a valuable skill that will last you only the rest of your life.